Hello Northwest Ballet Center family, welcome back to another Daily Dance Post video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to incorporate things we learned in previous videos. So if you haven't seen the improv video, our video is about turns, kicks, jumps, and rolls. Then I would take a quick pause, go at least skim through, check out those videos, and I'll give you a better idea of what we're going to do today. If you've already seen those videos, then you are ready to go. Today we are going to do a little bit of an improv challenge. So I like to use this in my contemporary and sometimes my jazz classes. It's a great way to get your bodies moving, get them warmed up, and also to kind of use your creative juices at the same time. What we're going to do is the rest of the video after this intro is going to be mainly just my voice, and I'll probably have some kind of random picture or something on the screen. But you'll hear my voice and I'll have some background music as well. I am going to be instructing with my voice to let you know what to do, and it's your job to just take my words and figure out what that means for you and your own body and how you want to move based on what I've said. So what's going to happen is I will say a type of movement we're going to do. So I'll say we're going to do angles and lines. So your movement will include all angles and lines, however you want to move and dance, incorporating angles and lines. Then eventually I'll move on to maybe circle/spirals. Figure out for your own body what does circle/spirals mean. And then maybe we'll move on to another focus point. So if you've seen the improv video, these are focus points that I've brought up before. Focus point is just a word or an action that allows you to hone in your improv and make it fit that word or action, so it fits your focus point. It creates your inspiration. And then as you do that, as you get comfortable with that, I'll start adding in our challenge points. So what's going to happen is there are 4 words: kick, jump, roll, and turn. So if you've seen our videos, we have a video for each of these. Those are some examples of what you can do for a kick, jump, roll, or turn. If not, that's totally fine. You can just do whatever you think or feel is a kick, jump, roll, or turn. So while we are doing our improv with our focus points, every so often you'll hear my voice say kick, jump, roll, or turn. And so in those moments when you hear those cues, you stop what you're doing and you add in a kick, jump, roll, or turn. So those will be spontaneously said throughout our improv, and then once you've finished, you just go straight back into the improv with the focus point we were doing previously. Just a little recap before we begin. You can move around the space you're given, move around your room, your house, listening to my voice. I will give you different focus points, allowing you to dance in different styles and different ways, and then keep an ear out for the 4 challenge words, which are kick, jump, roll, and turn. Once you hear those, you stop what you're doing, you do one of the words, and then you go back into your dance. Alright, so I'm going to be going away. Something else will pop up on the screen while we listen to our music and we begin. Alright, so we are going to begin our improv dance challenge. Make sure you have space around you or space between you and a sibling or whoever's doing this with you. And we are ready to go. So you're going to just start by moving your body in any way you would like. So I'm letting you do a freestyle improv. Moving your body however you feel fits, whatever feels nice, whatever feels good, and you're just moving your body. Keep this movement going, keep moving. If you haven't stretched yet, this could be a nice warm-up for you. Wake up those body parts. Alright, the next style is we're going to go into angles and lines. So sharp angles, right angles, lines. You can think squares and triangles, anything with corners, an angle or a straight line. Don't forget, you can use every single body part to create these angles and lines. Keep those angles and lines going. And we jump. First challenge word came out, it was a jump, and now we go back into angles and lines. What kind of lines and angles you can create that you haven't created yet. And moving into circles and spirals. So now we're rounding off all these edges, creating circular or spiral shapes. And we'll turn. Challenge word number 2 has appeared. And we go back to our circles and spirals. What parts of your body have you not moved yet that can circle and spiral? And let's move into slow movement. So now you can go back to any kind of style of movement you want as long as it's nice and slow. Slow is dependent on how slow you want to go. If you've watched our improv videos, slow can be slow enough where you can still see the movement happening, or you can move so slow that you don't even notice you're moving until you've made a new position. And you keep moving slow, and we'll roll. Challenge word number 3 appeared. And back to slow movement. Nice, slow. How can your body move slow? And now fast. Make your body move as fast as you can. What does fast dancing look like to you? How does fast feel in your own body? And kick. Challenge word number 4 just appeared, and we're back into fast movements. And we're going to small movements. How can we dance really small while still using every part of our body to make small gestures, small motions, small dances? Small as you can. What parts of your body can move really small? What parts can move smaller than the other? And roll. another challenge word has appeared, and we go back into our small movements. Nice and small. And switching to big. How can you move really big? Expand every single limb out. Expand your chest. What does big movement look like? How can you dance really big even when you're in a small space? Big, big movement. Reaching out as far as you can with every part of your body. And kick. Another challenge word. And back into your big movements. And jump. Another challenge word. And back into your big movements. And next inspiration word is light. What does it look like and feel like to be dancing really light? It could be light, like you feel light, like a weight is lifted. Or it could be light, like a light color. Or it could even be light, like a light bulb. So any way you want to define the word light, that's how you're going to be dancing. You could even switch between the different types of lights. Everything's feeling so light now. And turn. Another challenge word. And back into light movement. From here, I'm going to move into heavy movement. What does heavy movement look like to you? What parts of your body can be heavier than the other? And jump. Another challenge word, and back to heavy movement. And kick. Another challenge word, back to heavy movement. Find yourself coming to a finishing pose. Alright, so you've just completed your first improv dance challenge. I'm sure it all looked really great. It probably felt kind of nice on your body, or maybe it was a little goofy today. This is something you can keep trying, and you can create your own improv dance challenges at home too. So all you have to do is just figure out different focus points and then insert your challenge words randomly. You can have a parent do it or a sibling, and you can just continue your dance challenges at home. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!